Pika 222 with Dogecoin and you. It's 7:23 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got to get into the charts, and I'm going to be releasing a new kind of setup that I've started doing. I call it the layered buy or sell zones. And what I'm going to show you is I'm going to draw them right on the screen. I also put on the EMA ribbon so we can get a better idea of where the real support and resistance is. Not going to talk anymore about the leverage trading. If you want to talk about that, you can go to my Twitch. But I'm tired of diluting this channel. I want to keep the content pure, so you're not going to see any more of the Twitch lives. You can go over to Twitch. That's staying separate. It's colluding what I'm doing. No more talk about the leverage trading. Our goal here is to find a bottom, get there when we can, and end up holding these positions and have a big bag of our favorite coins. And on the list from what we cover, I do want a bag of Shiba, Litecoin, Doge, and Matic. I have no interest in Ethereum. I have no interest in Bitcoin. But I do want ADA as well. And for some reason, ADA is down here. But that's going to be in my bag. So first things first, let's cover ADA. Hit that like button. So as you can see, I put the EMA ribbons on. You could have a strong W reversal starting here. So be very careful if you're going short on the market. And we're not talking leverage here. I'm talking about if you're going short and you're taking out a short position, be very, very careful that you don't get yourself caught. So I'm going to turn off these ribbons real quick so that I can draw this chart out here. I'll just delete it off here for a sec. I'm going to show you my layered setup. So this is what I came up with, and we'll focus on ADA because we haven't talked about it for a while. So I'm going to do this update purely on ADA, and I want you guys to tell me what you think about this layered setup and the way we're going to undo these charts now and understand these buy levels and sell levels. So right now, ADA, you're looking at this. This is layer one. It's the layer in system. I said you can't go long until you have a layer one hold and you buy layer two. Well, right now, you're like, what the hell are you talking about? Layer one, layer two, this is bullshit. Well, give me a second to finish this going and you'll understand. So that's layer one. Layer two, we come up from a higher level and then we still come straight down to where, actually we'll come from here because we have to come up a little bit higher. So then you had these points of resistance right here, or you can go from here. I'd rather come from here because that's a true level. So you just had a fake out over. So that's layer two. So I like to do a three-tiered layer now, because basically what you're doing is going from a shorter time frame, you break that, you go to the longer time frame, and you break that, you go to an even longer time frame. I like to do 3 layers because it's building a progression of each layer if you can break it. So that's the 3-tiered layers that I like to do. Right there. That's perfect. So basically what we're saying is we're trying to wait for a tier 1 breakout. Now that we didn't buy it from the bottom, the next best time is to buy a tier 1 breakout. Or you short it from here back down to here, assuming it breaks the 20-day. Right now we're set up for a further push up. We got a W reversal. So I wouldn't be surprised if we go up. I'm looking, if I'm going to go long here on ADA, we'd have a layer 1 breakout into layer 2. Layer 2 would bring you up to here about 10.42%, maybe a little bit more, maybe about 11%. But with ADA Cardano, this would be a layer 1 to layer 2 breakout. So you'd buy it on the layer 1 breakout. On a test of support, you'd hope for not a quick shot. Right now the problem is you could have the resistance support down here. You can always buy it once it gets over here and closes a candle. It doesn't have to be a 4-hour candle, but at least make sure a 30-minute candle closes. And then you buy it on this support and you got a 10% minimal risk move, and then you just have your stop loss down about the 100-day below it if you wanted to have a quick in and out. So it would be a very minimal risk, less than 1.5% if you're not leverage trading, but you have to wait for the proper level. That's a huge W reversal. So what I'm saying is if this comes like this, you buy it and then you ride it. So it probably looks something like that. It could very easily ride from right here. So this is my renewed way of doing charts. I think it's going to be a very fresh perspective, and there's going to be no questions left unanswered. So yeah, this could be about an 11.99% move. And that would be a layer 1 to layer 2 breakout. Now, if we were to hold layer 2, we can't just go up to a layer 3 breakout. It doesn't work like that. Not on Cardano right now, not with the way the pattern looks. So Cardano would have one key main resistance area, keeping a layer 2 from a clean break. And it's right here. No, not there. It's right here. You've got to break this proven area of some real harsh resistance right here If you're going to even have a chance, you've got to break this. So that means after a layer 1 to layer 2, to get on top side of this, you could very easily have a breakdown. Actually, I want this to go downtrending a little bit, just like that. So you're looking at a layer 2 to layer 3 would be right here, and then 3 to 4 would be up here. So I can see that, because then you come up here and you're still in a descending triangle, but you broke back up. So I would really look for a layer 1 to layer 2, and then see if we can stay on here. I'm playing layer 1 to layer 2, but a possible break all the way to layer 3. So that's the layer system. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tspeaka222 with Dogecoin and you. Hit that like button and join our army and get the Telegram. Also, join me on Twitch tonight. Link in the video description. I'm on live every night, 8 to 9 p.m. And also in the video description, join me over on BitGet. And if you want to copy trade with me, up to you. Even if you don't, very cheap fees to get in and out of your crypto. And it's worth it. It's worth it. It's my favorite exchange. Besides Uphold, where I actually buy my long hold positions, because this is a trading website and I cash my money out on Uphold. But I buy my positions here, and if I can, I send it over to Uphold when it's time to long hold. So join me on BitGet, join my partner link below, and then go to the copy trading and type in XRP Future Millionaire if you want to copy my trades.